Fashion often takes time to build a world around a brand, but Yaku flips this idea on its head by creating the universe first, and the clothes follow. Designer Yaku Stapleton shared this unique approach during a preview of his Spring 2026 ready-to-wear collection. "Our collections revolve around a family inspired by my own," he explained. "Think of it as a cast of characters exploring an endless world influenced by the online RPG games I played as a kid, combined with elements from human history and the natural world. All these inspirations come together through the lens of fashion design." Stapleton, who earned his MA from Central St. Martin's in 2023, is currently a designer in residence at the Paul Smith Foundation. He first introduced his imaginative, game-infused universe at London Fashion Week in 2024. Since then, he's been steadily gaining attention, not just for his innovative storytelling, but also for standout pieces like Stegosaurus-inspired shoes, dinosaur-printed trousers, modular hats, and fabric-crafted swords and daggers that bring his world to life. In the previous season, which marked Yaku's second showing at LFW, the narrative followed his characters as they completed their training on a tutorial island, a digital space where players learn the basics before diving into a video game. They honed their skills and are now prepared to face real-world challenges, Stapleton said. They're eager to explore what lies beyond their familiar surroundings. As a team that has been collaborating for nearly 2 years, we felt ready to take a significant leap forward. That leap manifested in a day-long performance at 180 Strand, where the characters ventured into a new realm and encountered a tribe called the Télavani. "Functionality is always at the core of my design philosophy," Stapleton emphasized. "Clothes need to look good, but also withstand frequent washing and everyday wear. That's why my collections lean heavily into streetwear." For the Télavani, envisioned as a group deeply connected to the land, he reimagined the brand's signature silhouettes by elongating torsos and arms and incorporating additional fastenings and pockets to enhance practicality and style. But where did the Télavani come from? "Our team began by exploring our own family histories," Stapleton recounted. "In my research, I discovered groups I hadn't known much about before, like the Maroons and the Garifuna people from Jamaica and St. Vincent, who resisted colonial powers through multiple wars. It was eye-opening to realize how far back my lineage extended. I wanted to honor these resilient communities through Afrofuturism, imagining a future where a people arrive in a new place, not to conquer or displace, but to learn, collaborate, and coexist. That's the essence of the Télavani. They're humanoid, but possess an almost superhuman quality. This concept isn't just theoretical, it's practical too." Stapleton runs Yaku alongside his partner Naz Kuzmich, who manages the operational side of the business. Their goal is to build greater independence by focusing on direct-to-consumer sales, with the Télavani line positioned as their flagship DTC offering. Interestingly, this idea only took shape after they had completed their wholesale commitments. Last season, Yaku also introduced a merchandise stand during the presentation, a strategy they repeated this time, with t-shirts priced at £30 and certain styles and sizes selling out by the second show. It proved to be a smart move for a brand still carving out its space in the market. But here's where it gets controversial. Is blending such a deeply personal family history with Afrofuturism and streetwear a bold new direction for fashion storytelling? Or does it risk oversimplifying complex cultural narratives? What do you think? Does Yaku's approach open up fresh possibilities? Or could it spark debate about cultural representation in fashion? Share your thoughts below.